Hello everybody, this is Olivia from Dice Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing a continuation of the three zodiac signs. It's just little short clips of each of the three signs. I've already done two sets and this is the third set, which is going to be Libra, Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and dive in and see what we come up with. So this is for the sign of Libra. See what we have here. Oh, I did see this during the shuffling. So the Five of Cups, I don't know if this is you leaving somebody behind or somebody could be leaving you behind. It does talk about the emotional aspect. I won't know more until we get more cards here. Oh, and the Queen of Cups is so emotional, and especially when she's in reverse, but she's so emotional with her love. Maybe somebody's leaving this Queen of Cups behind, and maybe it's you, Libra. It could be. Yeah, somebody's looking for a new beginning, a new start somewhere else. Perhaps a place where they can maybe make more money, selling property, buying property. But now remember, the Five of Cups is not action. This is just the way somebody feels. It's like they feel like they need to walk away from something, and it's got to be pretty darn serious for it to be the Three of Cups, because that's like heartache and sorrow, regrets, deep possible depression. If it's you, Libra, you could be feeling that way. Or if somebody's leaving you and you're the Queen of Cups, it could go either way. Let's clarify the Five of Cups and see what we get. What do we have for the Five of Cups for Libra? Oh yeah, it could be you, Libra. The Empress is somebody that's very loving and very nurturing. This could be a marriage. The genders on the kings and queens you can flip, but the energies are a little bit different. Remember that. But the Empress and the Emperor are always female and the Emperor's male. I don't switch those. Let's see what else we can find out from this. So the Empress could be the one that's being left behind, or the Empress could be leaving somebody behind. Could be the same sex. Let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh, yeah. This Empress, I believe, is leaving someone behind, or more than one possibly. Or it could, no, this Five of Cups is here because this Empress is walking away from something that she was not happy about. Something that made her feel sorrow and pain and not regret. And it could have been that there was some kind of community that she was in, a community that didn't leave her feeling fulfilled. So she's going to leave it behind, and maybe she was trying to make a living there and it just wasn't panning out. It was more financial strife than she was wanting to suffer. So she is definitely moving on. And this is action. This is the memories and the thoughts of the things from the past and what you're leaving behind. And this is the things that you're leaving behind. It could have been just a complete dissatisfaction on location. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. It could be friends you're leaving behind. Friends you've made in a community that you're now leaving. Interesting. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Oh. Wow. Now the Queen of Cups energy is both Gemini and Taurus. Gemini and Cancer. Now the King of Swords true energy is Capricorn and Aquarius. So now with the King of Swords here, it almost makes me feel like I think this person is actually not being cut. Yeah. I feel like this is you, Libra, in a sense, coming into your energy stating, you know what? Because this can be a very emotional queen. Maybe these are one and the same. And maybe this queen is just too much, or the energy of the queen is too much. And this could be your counterpartner. Somebody that doesn't put up with anything. They like to come in and find out what the truth is here. Let's pull another one on that one too. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Virgo. I feel like this energy here, this King of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles, this is somebody that has the same energy, and they are actually choosing to cut themselves away from this Queen of Cups, which I still believe is one and the same. This could be her everyday energy. I like to refer to it as that, and this could be when she's upset and sad, because it does kind of mirror this as well. So she may be the one that's being left behind by this King and Knight. It's almost like they finally made a decision that maybe it has something to do with they're not making financially enough money where they're at in this community, and they're seeing that they need to move forward. They could be selling the property that they're at now and, making a small token of money there. But it could be that they're selling instead of buying at this point. Or they could be buying ahead of time. Maybe they know where they're going. This one always has plans. So if there's plans made, this guy does not veer from the path at all. Very slow and methodical energy. Now this is actually Virgo and Libra. So this is probably you in your energy. And this again could be... It could be the Empress with different energies is the way I see it, because the first layout is going to be the person. And this energy is the way this person reacts according to what's going on in her life. And we all do that. We all switch in between the different kings and queens. It's just natural. I'm the King of Wands a lot of time, which is always amazing because I'm an Aquarius. But it's because I have a lot of fire in my ascending. And that's where my sun is too, with my Aquarius sign. So it just depends on where your chart is. It's going to depend on where you are in everyday life. It's going to change. So the Queen of Swords here is definitely somebody that's saying, okay, I'm willing for us to make this change, but I want to be the one that's kind of in charge of what happens once we get there. This could be the king, her person that says, I'm going to be in charge of making sure everything gets packed up, and the plan is made, the map is drawn, and all we got to do is go at that point. So it's kind of like two people that are working together with one another. And isn't it interesting that the court cards are one right behind the other? This is a major arcana, but the court cards, I call them, it's like it's one and the same person. And this one, I think, is what triggers this one. Emotions get in the way. Let's get one more on the Queen of Swords, and she's very psychic, which doesn't surprise me, because for her to pre-plan what's going to happen when she gets there, she's already accepting the fact that they are moving. If there's sorrow here, she's leaving that behind. Her back is turned towards all of that. She's ready for a new life. I think it's a beautiful reading. Beautiful. It's serious and it's short, but it really hits to the point. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that this was off some. Oh, I apologize for that. But there's the whole layout. Oh, I'm sorry. I must have hit something. Alright, so look at this. So on the bottom of the clarifying deck, your world is going to change, and it's going to be as a family unit. This could be a daughter. This could be a son. I mean, there could be multiple. This could be a grandma or somebody older. It doesn't matter. There's definitely a family that is moving from one location to another out of the lack of financial growth. Maybe jobs are scarce, but they're definitely taking that chance. And the world is here spinning in their favor, saying, yes, you're making the right choice. You're on the right path. You're closing one book and you're opening a new one. It's like hitting the reset button in life, I always call it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I usually don't pull this many cards, but I could see that I was going to need a little bit more information. So then after we did Libra, the next card up is Scorpio. What do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Okay, first card out. Oh my God, the High Priestess. Everybody's getting pretty psychic nowadays, and I understand that the veil between heaven and earth is thinning so much that we can have direct contact with the divine. Isn't that amazing? Try it. Manifest something and watch it happen, but be careful what you manifest. Okay, so we have the High Priestess here. Very psychic. She's ruled by the moon. She's a water, very psychic. She's got many other clairvoyant types or clairant energies as well, like clairvoyance, clairsentiments, clairvoyager, where she can see from a distance. Ooh, there's a hurt here though. Somebody here is hurting. There's some kind of dissatisfaction. There's tears. There's sorrow. There's hurt. It's like you had to end something, or something ended you. Well, that's sad. And the Fool. You maybe took a leap of fool and it backfired on you. You didn't use your intuition possibly. Scorpio. You took a leap of faith thinking that it was going to work, and instead it kind of backfires on you and hurts you more than it was worth the leap. And I almost have to say you weren't using your intuition to see this coming. Let's clarify the High Priestess. This is a Leo card. This is the Strength card. You may be... God, it's interesting because I feel like you did. I feel like you did manifest the need for strength to take a leap of faith on something that could possibly hurt you. Or maybe you've already done it and you just haven't gotten the results back and you feel kind of sad about it. Because this is next after this. Or maybe, let's clarify that, the Three of Swords here. I want to see what that's about, please. Oh my God, anxiety. Something is causing you a ton of anxiety and hurt. God, what could this possibly be? Because you're willing to take a leap of faith to get out of this, perhaps? What is the Fool card? Let's clarify the Fool card. Yeah, you're looking for some kind of new beginning with somebody. I feel like this is in reference to a person, because when you get the emotions involved, to me, that's another person. A person hurting a person, or a person hurting because they don't have a person. Something like that. But this is like a wish come true. It's almost the same as manifesting, but this is also somebody that does healing. They have the ability to guide people when there's a need. Like if it's after the Tower moment, she's the first one there to start helping guide people in the right direction. I consider this card more like an earth angel than an actual earth person, because she's so divinely connected. And it's so interesting to see these two beauties at the same time. Wow. Very interesting. So basically you have four major arcana cards out of the total of 6. So you're definitely going through something very major here, Scorpio. Very major. I would say do a lot of praying and ask for guidance from the heavens On the bottom of the clarifying deck, we have that Five of Swords. I just can't, this has been coming out a lot. I don't like this guy. Look at his face. He's kind of smug. I don't know if you can see it. Almost devilish with those eyebrows. But it's like, this is the kind of energy of somebody that keeps getting pulled into battles that aren't theirs. Somebody that feels like others can't take care of themselves, so they feel like they need to help. And when they end up helping, they get hurt themselves. It's like a never-ending battle in a sense, until you put your foot down and say, no more of that. I'm done. I'm done with this, trying to please everybody. And maybe that's what hurt you. There could have been a battle that you've been in with somebody. Somebody pulled you into their battle and you got caught up in it. And now you're suffering the consequences of it. And maybe what you were feeling was this energy here. From that, because it's swords and swords, it almost tells me that somebody's pulling you in. It could be energetically, or it could be actually physically. So whoever that energy is that keeps pulling you into their trauma and drama, make sure that you put your foot down before you assist, because if you just jump into it, you're setting yourself up for failure, hurt and pain, anxiety. You don't need that. You don't need that. The Star card is here to heal it, so just be patient. You will get healed if you haven't already. And the leap of faith was you were taking a leap of faith on this person and you just couldn't trust them. It could have been a Leo or Leo energy. All right, that's what I have for this one. Wow. Sad. Let's see what this one has. Oh, and this is for Sagittarius, a fire sign. Let's see what the fire signs are doing here. Sagittarius. Please, Sagittarius. There's my little Buddha boy. He's a doll. He's cute. Ooh, hangman energy. Somebody's trying to learn something. Somebody's trying to acknowledge or accept something. Is it too much? Do I deal with it or do I let it go? Do I connect to the divine and ask their guidance, the angels? Oh, it's a pretty heavy burden. Whatever it is that you're dealing with, Saggy, is pretty heavy. It makes you feel like wanting to walk away. No matter how heavy the burden is, it's like you're looking for a way out of this heavy, burdensome. Maybe you're carrying somebody else's load as well as your own, and it's just getting to be too much. Too much. The Ten of Wands is the ending of this energy, so let's see what comes up next. Oh, I'm not going to pull that one because that one's stuck to the bottom of this one. The Knight of Wands. This is you taking charge and escaping from something that you don't want to be in. Your horse is in the background ready to go. It's like all you got to do is jump on and head out. You're done. That's how you feel. Now, this could be action as well. So if you're headed someplace, do you know where you're going? And maybe that's why you were in hangman mode, is that you weren't sure where you were going to go. How am I going to escape? I'm not feeling that it's harsh, like abuse or anything like that. I just feel like it's you're picking up too many people's other problems, or one person it could be, and you're just doing way too much. You're going to be offered a new opportunity. And it might have it's a huge amount of abundance. And it doesn't necessarily just mean money or a coin. It can also represent anything that the money can buy. Maybe you're getting a new car. Maybe you're buying a new home. Or maybe you're just, moving away and have enough money to do that. Whatever it is, you're definitely, the divine is saying, here, take this opportunity to break away from this because it's not meant for you. There's something better here. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Let's clarify that 10 of Wands. Oh my gosh, look at that, you guys. This is the Wheel of Fortune. It's the same as almost this, but it doesn't matter. This one is something that's going to last for a long time. Whatever this burden is that you're leaving, it's going to, that energy is going to be gone, and where you're headed is going to be a much more beautiful place. It's going to be, your life is going to be a lot more smoother. Luck is going to come your way. Everything is going to be a lot better. It's like, instead of it being the world closing a book, this is closing a chapter in your life that probably needed to be gone for quite some time. And I love how it's got the circles here and the circles here. It's amazing. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it, Saggy. You are doing the right thing. Let's see what happens here when we put the Knight of Wands on here, when the action actually happens. Oh my God. They're going to fall in love with somebody. They are ready to, how do I express that? They're ready to just spill their heart and open their heart up to somebody and let them know how much they love them. So you may already have a destination, a place to go. You may very well already know where that's going to be. Now, with this Knight of Cups, this is the description of this, as far as the words of wisdom, is that headed for, or true love is coming. Oh, how does it word it? Something about the way the person looks might not be your expectation, or maybe they won't see you as their expectation. Whatever it is, it's kind of like, you know, don't judge who you are ending up being with, because it's supposed to be, it's destiny. So if you judge it, you're going to lose it. You'll lose it. So whoever this reading is for, and if you're a Sagittarius, make sure that you listen to your heart. Don't let others persuade you differently, which I feel like there was somebody just making your life heavy. Heavy. And this person could be approaching a fire sign. It could be you. Because the wands are all about fire. This is fire too, actually. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Swords. Yes, that's a completion of whatever that hardship is. And this is you actually physically and mentally moving away, because you are definitely moving. You're out of there. You're done. Kapoosh. Well, gosh, that was a really fun reading for you guys. I hope you like it. I am going to put the timestamp on the for each of the different signs, so you can skip to yours or whatever you want to do. Watch them all if you want to. Until then, you guys, I'll see you next time. Namaste. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Bye-bye.